just begun. See the lights, the nights are gonna glow. Buckle up, it's time to steal the show. Streaming live, we're diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you. Jets are lining up, the quiz begins. Fuel the mind, the prize is what you win. Streaming live, we're diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you. Jets are lining up, the quiz begins. Fuel the mind, the prize is what you win. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Games we navigate, every answer pushes past the gate. Colors bursting, liveries collide. Compete with style, let your spirit guide. From runway lights to the quizzes bright, every moment here just feels so right. Altitude high and enjoying the ride. Wings spread wide, we'll be your guide. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery.
A huge thank you to our channel member ATC Swede. Now I hope I've sorted everything out. Let's try it. Yes, I have. Happy days. No, I haven't. Hang on. Better. Right, there we go. Alright, yes. Moshi, everybody. Welcome along then to the Departure Lounge. Welcome to your Friday. Try again. Welcome to your Saturday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Of course, as always, hope you, definitely not you, but you are doing well. You've already seen what we're on board tonight. I left it as a little surprise. Illinois 1 is the one we chose today. We had a mix of, or a huge amount of special liveries to pick and to go through, and I decided in the end to go down the Illinois 1 route. It's a livery we haven't done for, well, in fact we have not done at all, so it made sense to do it. We started a little bit earlier as well because it does take a little bit of time to load up our 737, and our flight time tonight is also 2 hours and 42 minutes. So plenty to get through. So I figured we start a little bit early this evening. So without further ado, let's go into the chat and say hello to those that are in there. And of course, it's request night tonight, which means if you got a 90s song that's bobbling around in your head and you're like, quite like to hear that this evening, go for it. We're sacrificing the stream for the goodwill of entertainment, because YouTube does not know how to do that. So, get your requests in. I've got a long list already. So if you want to add to it, go for it. Let's say hello to those in the chat. Ellie's in the chat. Hello to you. Wayne's in the chat as well. Hello to you as well. Darren Graham. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Rick Calkins. Hello. Good to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. Wilson. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Anyone else lurking in the background as well? Hello. 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 Darren, added to the list. You're all good. That one's on. Right, shall we go for it? So, let's introduce our crew for the evening. Being a Saturday night and being here for the entertainment, we are here for one person and one person only. So, would you like to say hello to the live chat? Please say hello.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'd love to say hello to the live chat, but I'm afraid my comedic talents are best reserved for our lovely passengers on board. Besides, I'm sure your flying skills are already providing them with plenty of entertainment. Cheers.
That's because you watched me on Friday, wasn't it? That's what I'm putting it down to. It's not Friday, sorry, Thursday. You watched it on Thursday. Hi, Janet. Welcome on board. You're with us again. People loving the fact that you're with us this evening. Hope you're well.
Oh, Captain Tom, it's always a pleasure to be on board with you. I mean, who else would I trust to fly this metal tube through the sky at 36,000 feet? Just remember, if you hear any strange noises, it's probably just me laughing at your landing skills. Cheers!
I don't know if she's being sarcastic or not. I've got no idea. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. Just adding a few more songs to the list there. Just bear with me. Right, should we get going? Shall we go for it? Right, here we go. Let's go for some songs. Let's get the songs going. But whilst we set the aircraft up, here we go. Request night officially kicks off. Let's go for it. Whilst we're here, we're going to connect the jetway. Sarah, evening to you. Hope you're doing well.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Do you need it turned up more? Rick says I've been in some of those landings. There, thank you. No request ground power yet. Right, let's get the plane started up. So we'll turn the battery on. Cracking stuff. We'll also go down to FMC. You're welcome. Thanks, Rick. I've been on some of those landings. They were crap. It's fine. Don't worry. Got a new plane today. Paul Haas, the evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Give me an audio check as well. Don't want it to be too overbearing at the moment. Yeah, all good. Wicked. 5x5, that's what we like. Right, so we're connected to ground power, which is all good. We'll go ahead and get the aircraft aligned. We'll switch the IRS modes to nav, and then this one will switch all the way to heading / STS, or heading / status as it is, and that should give us a 9 minutes. Audio's fine, says Paul. Fantastic news, that's what we like. Back down to this one, we'll switch on the emergency lights. It says. There we go. We'll also turn on the pitot heaters and get those on. Darren, isn't Ghostbusters the 80s? Thought I smelt negativity. Alright, Dom. Says music is a bit loud. I've turned it down a little bit. You're all good. Hope you're well on this Saturday evening. Right, let's get some passengers on board and we'll let Janet know.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Gotta get some catering as well because we've got Wayne's Kids Meal to get on board too.
This parking is too small.
Let's get the caterers. Okay, Southwest are going to do it. That's fine. I have requested for turkey dinosaurs today. Looking at the wrong date, yeah, 90s. 90s tonight.
Do you want to go through?
Caterers will be here soon.
American 2450, read that correct?
Alright, so we're off from Baltimore tonight over to Providenciales this evening. Lovely little airport. I've only ever flown there a handful of times, but it's a beautiful little airport to go to. Should be a fun one. Looking forward to this one. So how's your Saturday been? Have you, like me, just been sat watching the football all day? Because it's far too cold to do anything else? Or are you one of the unlucky ones that had to work today? Right. So our reference airport today is Kilo Bravo Whiskey India, which goes over to the reference airport there. We're going to take this number, put it into our scratch pad, pop it in there. Job done. Aircraft should now realise where it is. What we can also do, because I've put the file into the folder already, separately away from this flight simulator, we can go ahead and put our arrival airport code in, which is Mike Bravo Papa Victor. Put it into the co-route. Boom. It recognises the flight plan, so if we request that, that should recognise, here we go. So realistically, I didn't actually need to do anything, but SimBrief recognises it. But we are going to pick it up from here. So it's 1,175 nautical miles tonight. We'll select it. Now it's now currently uploading to the FNC. So yeah, brand new plane today. If you're in the group chat, I may have told you what it is. but I'll show you a little bit later because I've tested it today. Boy, is it a handful. It's a proper handful.
I'm a driver, I'm a winner. Things are gonna change.
So that's all sorted, that's all uploaded. We'll activate it and execute it. Beautiful. What we can do, we can either fill these in ourselves, as in by pressing the buttons, or we can request it. I'm going to request it this evening. I think we'll go down that route. So I'm going through what people are requesting. I am adding it to the list, so fear not. Let's load the performance initialization. That should load up everything in there. Boom, look at that. Didn't even need to do anything. Oh, it's lovely. That's why I like the PMDG 737. I'm just going to pause music for a sec, just to kind of muck around with the algorithm of YouTube, because I know exactly what it's like. We'll execute it, go over to the N1. We are doing a full toga takeoff today. Our takeoff here is fine, so we don't need to do anything on here. We need to go for the flaps, which is 5 degrees. Our center of gravity, which is 18.7. There we go. We can't do this one yet because we have to select our departure.
American 714 request IFR to KCLT.
He's off to Clit. Nice. He's off to Charlotte.
Cleared to Charlotte. Radar vectors Jalen. Finish filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 360. 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.7. Squawk 4522. Grim 16.
He very much sounds like he wants to be there.
Grim 16. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9 when ready.
Very much sounded like he wanted to be there and wanted to do that.
Clear to midway, vectors of launch, status filed, climb maintain 10,000, expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure, departure on 128.7, squawk 4444, southwest 409.
Sounds very happy. Very, very happy. Oh dear, never mind. Right, so we've got all that in play. We need to go to Scooby. Pop in there. Spoof, idle, scarp, ears, and Scoob. We've got Dunk there as well. Butler, as we call it. So that's all sorted, so that's cool. So the flight plan is in and done. Go back to the initialization. We'll go back to the V1s, and the V1 speeds are in there. So we're rotating today at 147, which is about the same speed that Wayne's train was doing that day, but we don't talk about that now. Sarah says, "Going to make tea. What you got? What you having? What's your food of choice tonight?" Right, so we've got some passengers boarding, which is all good. Aircraft is still initializing, which we have 1 minute. Oh, actual tea. Sorry, I know some people call dinner tea, dinner, whatever. Fair play. Fair play. Go make some tea. That's how much of a that's how much I seem to forget about a lot of things at the moment. You said that in Lewis's stream. Oh. Just went straight through the terminal there. Ginger and peppermint. I can't imagine that's any good. But that's just me. That's just me. Right, I'll tell you what, let's continue to crack on with some more songs. It's good for your belly. What, ginger and peppermint? Or is it just the ginger that does it? Alright, let's get a radio check whilst we're here. I forget what gate we're on, but it's fine, it's not an issue. And what number are we? I think we got it. Baltimore clearance. Good afternoon. Southwest 1366 is type Boeing 737-800. Requesting a radio check. Peppermint for download. Oh, say no more.
Southwest 1366, Baltimore clearance, roger. Reading you loud and clear.
Loud and clear, beautiful. If you want to ask Janet some questions, Sarah has never seen Janet or heard of Janet, so this is a debut for Sarah to listen to Janet this evening. If you've got any questions for Janet, feel free to chuck them in the chat. They have to be of a certain level, though.
Southwest 37, ready to copy IFR.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Who's Janet? Janet is our cabin crew for the evening.
Maintain 4,000, expect 12,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.0, squawk 5216, Southwest 37. 121.9er, Southwest 37.
Audio still good, music-wise and all that good stuff. Can you hear the music? Spot on. Everyone can hear the music. We're all good. Happy days. 90s tonight should be good fun. Right. What do we need to do? Right, we need to turn on the APU and all that good stuff, which we haven't done yet. So the left outer pump can go on, which it has done. And then we'll flick this switch down to start. It'll go straight back up to the on position. The needle will move. This light will come on. And then we'll flick these switches down to transfer the power to the APU. If it looks like I'm ignoring your suggestions, I'm not. I'm looking through the suggestions and adding them to the list as we go. So the needle's up. Once that needle starts to come back down again, this light here should then turn on. Hopefully. That's the plan. And this is why I started a little bit early. Because the loading of the aeroplane takes a bit of time. There's the caterers. They are currently, let's have a look here. Currently delivering Wayne's chicken love hearts. Or is it turkey love hearts? One of the two. There he is. Everyone say hello to, what's his name? John. Everyone say hello to John. John's delivering the goods. There he is. Hello, John. Make sure you get those turkey dinosaurs on there as well. And the fruit chute. God forbid you should forget the fruit chute. Right, John's all done. Oh. Oh no. Oh, the passengers have turned. Oh, the passengers have turned. Pink dabba dee dabba die dabba dee dabba die. Why's that happened? Oh, that makes screenshots interesting. There's no way around it either. Why's that happened? Okay. I think I need to update GSX. I will do that afterwards. And he says, I told Wayne once he eaten them, no more. His freezer, shocking. Yeah, what's in his freezer? Tell us. If you've seen it, what's in his freezer? Crash test passengers. I can't believe that. Right, so lights on. So what we can do if we zoom in is we'll transfer the power to the APU like that. We'll go back up to the top. Your damper switched on. We can go ahead and turn the rest of the fuel pumps on. Just load of rubbish, to be honest. Yeah, but what? What? Like, have you not seen what's in it? So yes, hope you had a good day today. Don't know what you've been up to, apart from obviously those that have watched Lewis. The Gasparos, is that right? I think. If I've butchered it, I've butchered it. Apologies. Thanks for subscribing to the channel.
Clearance from livery. Ready to copy IFR to LaGuardia. Delta 549.
Sounds very happy to be going to LaGuardia.
Delta 549, read that, correct?
Let me clear my throat, DJ Cool. I feel like I should be asking you that.
Include to Charlotte via the Terp State departure that is filed. Climate maintain 4000, 360 at 10, departure 1287, squawk 6253.
I forget which game this particular song. I forget which game. Is it Guitar Hero? Sorry, I felt this song on Guitar Hero. If you play Guitar Hero, you know what I mean. Let's get the APU bleed on as well. There we go. And we are literally just waiting for the passengers to board. On the outside, it is snowing. That's not the best. You can see little white dots here dropping down. It's beginning to snow here in Baltimore. Guitar Hero. Yes, Carl. I knew someone would get it. I knew it was something. It's a cracking song. I found it on the list. I was like, oh, forgot that song existed. It's a peach from the 90s. Is there a theme? What to the songs tonight? Yes, there is a. It's a 90s tonight. We did 80s last week, and we're doing 90s tonight. Let's get some clearance while we're here. Baltimore clearance, Southwest 1366. Ready to copy IFR clearance to Providenciales. Probably fucking butchered the name, but who cares?
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Oh no, I said it correctly because it's pronounced properly. Sorry, spelt properly. Ideal. We like that. We liking that.
Southwest 1366. Clear to Providenciales. Radar vectors Kemp. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.0, squawk 5246.
Darren Smith says, evening flight sim. Is MF... I'm assuming. Is that the one? Because I'll say it if it is. Because what I don't want to do is read it and then say it's something completely different. But yeah, doing alright, Darren. How are you? My friends. Okay, fair enough. I was reading it as... Yeah. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, and all good here. All good here. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you once again. Evening to Jim. Jim says, fuming we got beat. It is what it is. Sack the manager. If you want a sticker and a selfie and a photo, see me before the next match at half time. Yeah, can we get the hashtag in the chat, please, of up the Barrow? Barrow beat Gillingham 3-0 today. I say beat them, they stuffed them. Absolutely stuffed them, 3-0. Oh. So every now and again, I will be pausing the music to stop the algorithm from picking up that we're playing it.
That clearance. Give me just a minute.
He was very forceful there. Oh, I've got to read it back. Shit. Cleared to Providenciales. Radar vectors Kemp. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.0, squawk 5246, Southwest 1366. All hail the Lee class. Evening to you. Hope you're doing well.
Southwest 1366, read back correct.
Scrolling up, and he says, I've told Wayne to get rid or make space for my stuff. Are you putting stuff in his freezer? I don't think you're going to get much in the freezer. Darren says, West Ham got a great result this weekend. They didn't play. It's a cracking result, I'll tell you what.
Hello everyone. Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 1366.
Here's Janet.
Heading to the exotic and hopefully sunny Providenciales.
Oh,
I'm
Providenciales,
Janet,
not
flight
Lales.
And along with my colleague Toby, we're here to make sure you have a flight as smooth as Captain Tom's landings. Which is to say, brace yourselves. Please find your seats according to your boarding passes, and remember, your hand luggage goes in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you need any assistance, just give us a shout. We're here to help, or at least pretend to. Enjoy the flight.
Thanks, Janet. Appreciate the... hang on, let me tell her. Thanks, Janet. Appreciate the roasting as always.
Oh, Captain Tom, you know I only roast the ones I love. Just make sure you don't roast us on landing, eh?
For fuck's sake. I actually believed her for a second. Fucking hell. I literally believed her. I was like, oh, okay, that's quite sweet. And then she's like, don't roast us on the landing. It's like, thanks. Thanks, Janet. Janet is a firm favourite among the Say Intentions community. No, she doesn't want to spit roast. Yeah, she even says cheers. She does, yeah. She thanks me for saying something to her, and then she just roasts me. That's our Janet. That's why the chat absolutely loves her. And we try and feature her on here as much as we can. Right, what was the squawk code? 5246. 5246. Cool. So that should now light up green on my screen. It does. Cool. Right, we're all set in and ready to go. Happy days. We've got 62 passengers to go. Unfortunately, they are all pink. Dabba dee dabba die. As you can see on your screens, they are all pink. That tells me I've got to update GSX, and I forgot to do it. I was busy testing some other planes today. Right, let's carry on. Like I say, if you're requesting songs and it looks like I'm ignoring them, I'm not. I'm adding them to the list. Has a Qantas cabin vibe going. Well, that. They're all pink. It tells you the textures need updating. You poor bastards. I'm so sorry. Look what COVID did. Yeah, so tonight's theme is the 90s. If you want to play songs from the 90s, or you want to hear a song from the 90s, then get it chucked into the chat. I'm looking at them. Cute though, apparently, according to Sarah. If your idea of cute, oh god, there's too many moving parts that are pink. I think causing a slight there. If you think that's cute, I mean that's what they're supposed to look like. They're supposed to look like proper people. And then watch. Oh, there they go. So they disappear for a second and then come back pink. So that's going to make screenshots very interesting. Oh dear. Jim says time to put the bottle down. Bottle of scotch down. I see pink people. Thank fuck it ain't elephants. They are all gimps. Fuck me. All right. That's what we're dealing with this evening. Pink gimpy people. Basically, we've got a plane full of people that have a sex dungeon. That's what it is. We've turned our Southwest 737 into a sex dungeon. Lots of gimps. Gimps everywhere. Plane full of Captain Plummets. He now goes and Googles gimps and gets a shop. Mum. 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 What's a gimp, girl?
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
I could just see it. What's a gimp, girl?
Chicago O'Hare via the turf. Departures and found fine and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect flight level 3 and 0, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on 124.55 squawk.
No, it's just this plane on the flight simulator has got loads of gimps in it.
27
Just wonder what a gimp is. Oh my god. Lovely. Right, still waiting on passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
I figured I'd turn this one up.
One, two, three, four, five. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's
Happy
ride.
Saturday, everyone.
Liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna be a buzz like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really bag you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. Anything fly, it's all good. Let me
At least Nana just overheard us talking about gimps. Flashbacks for Darren. It reminds me of the Royal Family, that episode where they're like redecorating the front room. Every time I hear this song, this is all I think about.
Mambo number 5.
Ah!
Up and down and move it all around. Shake your head to the sound. Put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. One to the front and one
How many
to
passengers
the
we got?
side. Clap your hands once, clap your hands twice. And if it looks like this, then you're doing it. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side.
Plenty of bum dancing going on. There is lots of foot tappings and bum dancing and hip moving, and I keep thinking of the Royal Family, the program. Ah.
Trumpet. Mambo number 5. A little bit of
Trying to strip the wallpaper with a fish slice. Yeah. Barbara's making bacon sandwiches in the kitchen.
A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man. I do all to fall in love with a girl like you. 'Cause you can't run and you can't hide. You and me gonna touch the sky.
Probably one of my favourite episodes, actually, the Royal Family.
Mambo number 5.
We're going to have to pause it again in a minute. So what's my favourite bit? Because I just go, ah! Seems to work quite nicely. A little bit of Mambo number 5 while we're waiting for the last few. Pink gimpy passengers the gimpers, just for those who can overhear it, the gimpies, to board, and then we'll be off to Providenciales. Just doesn't sound right to say Providenciales. This is where it's a good thing. Like, if people are overhearing the conversation, well, I could just mention loads of different things and just see if anyone just goes, "Yeah, this person overheard me," and this person overheard me, and now is giving me like really dirty looks. Dom says, all I can think of is the stupid number of kitchens and bathroom stores that use this in adverts. Basically what you're saying is it's a positive song and you don't like it. Darren, I mean, I guess there are questions on that one in terms of how you know that, but fair play. Says a good gimp has a red snooker ball on the leather strap in their mouth, just saying. Just saying. Jim says a little bit of Airly in his life, a little bit of Airly by his side. A little bit of Airly's all he needs, a little bit of Airly's what he sees. A little bit of Airly all night long. Wait for the rest of it. Wait for the rest of it. Seen Pulp Fiction. Ah, okay. Alright. Well, that's right. I believe you. We're all good. Right. I believe
This parking is too small for your airplane.
we are good to go. Happy days. So let's request the pushback, and then we'll do that on the Tannoy. Oh, sorry, on the ATC requests. Now, no.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, let's go to Baltimore ground and get some pushback clearance. Baltimore ground, good afternoon. Southwest 1366, ready for push and start.
Southwest 1366, Baltimore ground, push and start approved. Contact ramp on 119.909 for tug assistance if needed.
I think it is, Sarah. I want to say it is.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Did I mention, Tom, you're a great guy. Can't wait to meet up. Why do I sound like that sarcastic? I don't think I've ever known you to give me a compliment like that. But either way, yes, I'm looking forward to it as well. And that's not sarcastic.
Locking gear.
No, now I know he's being... Okay, now I know he's being sarcastic. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Dom's totally creeping. Push and start approved. We'll contact ramp for tug assistance if needed. Southwest 1366. Ellie, it doesn't take much to embarrass Wayne. You should see his train driving.
Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 1366.
Here goes Janet.
Heading from the lovely Baltimore to the even lovelier Providenciales. I'm Janet, your flight attendant. Joining me today are my fabulous colleagues, Toby, Lisa, Mike,
Exiting from
and
editing
Sarah.
mode.
Due to icing
It's one of my favorite
conditions,
things,
please
that.
stand by for engine start until push is completed
Assisting
and
him
brakes
is
are set.
First Officer Alex Johnson. Our flight time is expected to be a breezy 2 hours and 42 minutes, give or take a few bumps along the way. Now, before we take off, let's talk about safety. You know that thing where
Releasing
it's
push
hard to
brakes,
attention
please.
to.
Due to
First
icing
up,
conditions,
seatbelts.
please stand by for
Fasten,
engine
just
start
insert
until
the metal
push is
end into the
completed
buckle,
and brakes
and
are
to
set.
release, lift the top of the buckle. It's like magic, but with less excitement. In the unlikely event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the panel above you. Simply pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. If you're traveling
Dom's
with children
proper
or
creeping.
someone acting like
I don't know
one,
what for though,
secure your
but he is
mask
proper
first
creeping.
before helping them. For those of you who fancy a swim, life vests are located under your seat. Slip it over your head, fasten the strap around your waist and pull tight. To inflate, pull the red tab, and if that doesn't work, blow into the tube. Just remember, it's not a flotation device for your cocktail. Our Boeing 737-800 has 8 emergency exits, 2 at the front, 4 over the wings, and 2 at the back. In case of an emergency, follow the lights on the floor to the nearest exit, which might be behind you. Thank you for your attention, and remember, Captain Tom's landings are smoother than his jokes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Can't say that during the safety
cabin is
briefing.
ready for departure. Hello everyone. Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 1366, heading from the lovely Baltimore
Janet, why are you
to the
repeating
even
it?
lovelier Providenciales.
Janet.
I'm Janet, your flight attendant, and joining me today is my fabulous colleague Toby.
Janet, why are you
Please find
repeating
your
it?
seats according to your boarding passes, and remember, your hand luggage goes in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you need any assistance, just give us a
Oh, she's not
shout.
repeating it.
We're here to help, or at least pretend to. Enjoy the flight. Captain, the first passengers are aboard the plane.
Janet, I know that. We've pushed back. So that's... What have you been doing for the last, like, 20 minutes?
Oh, Captain Tom, I've been busy perfecting my art of looking busy while actually doing nothing. It's a skill, you know. Just like your landings, which are more of an art form than a science. Cheers.
Baltimore, Washington ground, Delta 2224 is off runway 33 right. Request taxi to the gate.
Sure, why not?
Delta 2224, Baltimore, Washington ground taxi to parking at your discretion. Have a good day.
Taxi to parking, Delta 2224.
Oh, fuck off. Have I not set them? They are set.
Ground Piper 8 Juliet Kilo, I'm lost. Can you give me taxi, progressive taxi instructions, por favor?
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Por favor. That's a guy that's very fed up. Por favor. Taxi through the car park for a laugh. Don't think I'll do that though. Don't turn the smoking things on and eat a ciggy. Been drinking.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Do you mean these ones?
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Well, I need the belt on. So I mean, that's the no smoking one. My finger slipped. Sorry. That's right. No lighting up a fat one now. Dom, yeah, stop being positive. That ran out like about 5 minutes ago. Some of us have asthma, please. If Sarah's the reason we're diverting tonight, I'll be a little bit annoyed. Not really. Right, let's get taxiing. But not yet. Baltimore ground. Southwest 1366 ready to taxi to runway 15 right. I'm not smoking. I didn't say you were. Who said you were?
Southwest 1366, taxi to runway 15 right via Alpha. Bravo, hold short of runway 15 right.
Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 15 right, Southwest 1366. Dave says Moshi Moshi gang. Yeah, Moshi Moshi everybody. Keep telling myself that's how I'm really supposed to start the stream, but I always forget. Right, we're not completely finished yet. So, we need to turn the power to the engines. There's one. There's two. We need to then turn the APU bleed off, and the APU itself, flick that one up. Wheel light, taxi light, runway turn lights on, packs to auto, which is just knocking it down a notch. Flaps will do on the taxi, otherwise we are off to go. Sorry, we're off and ready to taxi. Parking brake off, job done, bit of power. And it is a hashtag short taxi tonight. To runway 15 right. Here we go. Share Wayne. Oh yes. Remind me in about 5 minutes when we're in the air. I'll save the picture and get it sorted.
Requesting taxi to active runway. Baltimore Tower Delta 1338 is clear runway 33 right. Correction left.
A lot of unhappy people at Baltimore. Flaps are now set to 5 degrees. To be fair, that wiper's not really doing anything. It's one thing I have a little bit of criticism about is the wipers. They don't seem to do their jobs. Yeah, remind me when we're in the air. I will grab the picture and I'll bring it onto the stream. Trundling along, go get myself some drink in a minute as well. Darren says I flew out of Baltimore many years ago in a US Air Express Shorts 330 in friggin' storm. Was rock and roll. I bet that was quite the experience though, right? Eddie says I smoke way too much. Coffee and alcohol with a ciggy meant to be. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. I think. Okay, southwest moving. We should be okay for lining up and departing. I'm dyeing my hair. Got gloves on. Please don't judge me on Wayne's shit spelling. Crazy. No, that's fine. Right. Tower. Here we go. Baltimore Tower. Good afternoon. Southwest 1366, holding short of runway 15 right. Ready for takeoff.
Southwest 1366, Baltimore Tower, runway 15 right, winds 130 at 7. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, Southwest 1366. Yeah, Wayneism's gone. We kind of didn't need to use that anymore. Beautiful. Right, let's line ourselves up, get ourselves ready to go. Janet, time to put yo ass on yo seat. It's time to depart. Oh, no. No, no, no. Sarah, no, no. God, no. Still the same.
All right, Captain Tom. Yoast is on Yoast. Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
What is
Let's hope your
Yoast?
takeoff is smoother than your jokes.
No, Janet, it's yo ass on yo seat.
All right, Captain Tom. My seat is ready and waiting for the grand adventure. Let's hope your takeoff is as smooth as your sense of humor.
Thanks.
Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Not even close. Right. Here we go. It's time to use true FAA terminology. So let's get ourselves off to Providencial. 50%. Before it starts to absolutely chuck it down with some sleet. And it's time to toga that bitch. Here we go. Looks like we're getting out of Baltimore just in time.
Knots.
Oh yeah, hashtag toga that bitch. Very bumpy runway.
E1. Rotate.
Rotate, here we go.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. And there we go. Off we pop to Providenciales. I can't pronounce it. I'm not pronouncing it as normal. Providenciales sounds about. It's just better. Right, let's do the necessaries. Auto throttle on. Is that LNAV there? That's VNAV. That's LNAV. Bring the speed back down to half. Currently doing 220 there. Let's get the V.
Southwest 1366. Contact departure.
Contact departure. Southwest 1366. Have a good day. Right. Look at the pink. Look at the gimps. Too many gimps. Dom, it's the one in Turks. Not Providence, Providenciales, or Providencial.
Contact ground on 121.9er.
Baltimore departure, good afternoon, Southwest 1366 with you, flight at 4,000.
Echo Papa Alpha, contact departure. Southwest 1366, Potomac departure, radar contact, direct BWI.
BWI, like a Shiwi, but a BWI. Gimp Express. Yes, that's what we are. We are the Gimp Express this evening. Let's bring some of the flaps up here. Yes, not Providence. Providenciales or Providencial. Sounds stupid saying it like that.
Southwest 1366, Potomac departure, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, Southwest 1366. Alrighty. Once we start climbing, I'm gonna go get go get myself some Guinness. I'll be back in a moment. There we go, 21,000. Let's get the climb going. And let's stick it at 2,000 feet there. whack the speed up. Get the flaps up here as well. Just so we've got on flap setting 1, and the climb continues. Beautiful rainbow. There you can see that. Beautiful. Very faint now. Yeah, David, all the passengers are in a pink gimp suit. See? They're all in pink. It's because I need to update GSX. That's why. So we're calling it gimp suits. Just because it's easier. Let's go for full flaps up.
Southwest 1366.
Whoa!
Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Whoa, look at that for a view. Climb flight level 240 for Southwest 1366. Look at that. That is awesome. Just the sun break out of the cloud there. That was cool. Let's see Wayne then. Okay, yes. Doing it now. Yes, dear. Doing it now, dear. Oh, wait. Wait. Sarah's not seen the one from before, right? Have you seen that one?
Bonanza, November 421 Alpha, Whiskey.
I'm sure you have. You seen? I'm thinking now you have.
Bonanza 1 Alpha, Whiskey contact.
You've seen that one, right? That's fine. Let's get the other one then. Whilst we're here, then I'm gonna go get myself some booze. Right, here we go. That is Wayne the Pooh. Awesome cloud line. Look at the state of the cloud there. Look, that's awesome. Look at that. That is quite something. There you go. So that's Wayne the Pooh.
1366. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, Southwest 1366.
We've reached a safe altitude, so you can now use your electronic devices.
Darren, see you later on. Thanks for tuning in.
It's probably not a new feature. Our onboard Wi-Fi is now available, so you can browse the internet, check emails, or watch cat videos to your heart's content. We're cruising at 36,000 feet,
No, we're
which
not.
is about the height of Captain Tom's ego.
Excuse me.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight
Whoa.
to Providenciales. Cheers.
Whoa. that is that is quite something in front of us. But we're not at 36,000 though. Right, let me leave you with this. I'm going to do what I was going to do. Back in a minute.
Southwest 1366, climb and maintain flight level 320. Southwest 1366, contact Washington Center on 133.9er.
American 2450, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Ow. Cheers, everyone. Right, what have they asked for me? Contact Washington Center on 133.9 Southwest 1366. Bit of House of Pain, why not? Okay, got there in the end. Right, let's contact where around 20,000 feet. Washington Center, good afternoon. Southwest 1366 with the flight level 200, climbing 320. We're not climbing to 32,000, but we are now. Right, keep your song requests coming in. If I do miss them, it's not on purpose. And if I am ignoring them, it's not on purpose, because I am actually adding them to the list.
Southwest 1366, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Is that me? Yes, it is. Climb and maintain flight level 360, Southwest 1366. A bit of a change for tomorrow. As well, normally on a Sunday, Wayne brings you trains or whatever it is he had planned. Wayne's now occupied, so you got me again. Sorry about that. Undecided what to do. I'm thinking either another flight or covering the Fire and Ice event
Delta
on that side.
591 Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Sorry, Sarah. You ain't got to watch.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Delta 591.
Last thing I'd want you to feel is pressure to watch. We were promised trains. I want my money back. I honestly don't know what to tell you. So it's entirely up to you. Go on the ticket down below. Carl saying, where is the Vatsim Fire and Ice event? Let me tell you. Right, so what have you got as an option tomorrow? So I don't know how busy these get, right? So here's what you got tomorrow. Fire and Ice from 5 o'clock till 8 p.m. Do I cover that though? That's the thing. I don't know how busy Cancun gets either. So just out of interest, the Fire and Ice. Fire and Ice comes to you from Akureyri, also Vagar as well, Keflavik, Akureyri, Vagar, what's the other one? Oh, Greenland as well. Is that, no, what's that one? Let me have a look, hang on. Oh no, it is, yeah, Akureyri. So yeah, Akureyri, Vagar. What's that one? Is that Reykjavik? Yeah, Reykjavik. So Keflavik, Vagar, Akureyri, or Reykjavik. Tomorrow. You should do a Six Nations watch along because Ireland are playing tomorrow. I don't know. How they play? Is it tomorrow?
Washington Center, good afternoon. TDM 495 Lima Mike is checking in at 290.
TBM November 495 Lima Mike Washington Center, good afternoon. United 2023, roger.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're playing tomorrow. So yeah, so it's entirely up to you. You've got the option of that event, or we can do another flight tomorrow. Gonna chuck a pause in there. Entirely up to you. It's whatever you want to see, but yeah, either you're with me tomorrow or I can take the evening off and then I'm back on Monday. Entirely up to you. Right, 2.5 hours until we get down to where we need to be. Oh my god. No, it's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our cruising altitude, which is high enough to make you question your life choices. We're on our way to the sunny paradise of Providenciales.
No, Janet, we ain't.
The weather is a balmy 27 degrees Celsius with some clouds. But don't worry, no precipitation to dampen your spirits. Now, my colleague Toby and I will be coming around with our snack and drink service. We've got some delightful options today, including our famous pretzels, which are basically just crunchy air, and a selection of beverages that will make you feel like you're at a fancy dinner party, but in a metal tube. After we've filled your bellies, we'll be offering some fabulous items from the Southwest Airlines shop. Because nothing says I went on holiday like buying overpriced trinkets at 36,000 feet. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Okay.
And remember, Captain Tom's landings are smoother than his jokes, which isn't saying much. Cheers.
Thanks, Janet. So, drinks trolley will be coming around shortly. Ask her, does she have any tea? Janet, Sarah in the live chat is asking, have we got any tea on board? I imagine we do.
Oh, Captain Tom, tell Sarah that we've got tea on board, but it's more like a hot beverage that once met a tea leaf in passing. It's not quite the Earl Grey experience, but it'll do the job. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Duke 681, Papa Delta, Washington Center. Good evening, altimeter 2968.
So yes, we do have tea on board.
Washington Center, Diamond 124 Papa Tango at 5,000.
Do we have any, what did she say it was, ginger and...
Diamond 124 Papa Tango, Washington Center. Good
Give me
afternoon.
2 seconds, hang on, let me come back to you.
2980.
Oh, Captain Tom, I think Sarah was asking about the kind of tea you drink, not the kind you spill. But yes, we've got some tea on board. It's not exactly the Queen's brew, but it'll do the trick. Cheers!
Peppermint, that's the one. No, she was asking basically, she was asking about the tea, but I'm asking because she was looking for ginger and peppermint tea. Have we got that on board?
Oh, Captain Tom, we've got a selection of teas that would make a tea bag blush. But ginger and peppermint, that's like asking for a unicorn in a haystack. I'll double check, but I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. Cheers!
Can you also stop saying cheers at the end of every sentence? Cheers.
Oh, Captain Tom, I suppose I can try to stop saying cheers at the end of every sentence. But it's like asking a fish not to swim. It's just what I do. But for you, I'll give it a go. Let's see how long I last. No promises, though.
Okay, there you go. There you go, Sarah. You asked for it. You asked for her to say, to shush. She is now shushed. This is bullying in the workplace. No, it's not bullying at all. We are climbing to 36,000, which evidently we're doing slowly now, but we can actually pick that up now. We are going nice and quick, which is good. Hour and 56 till we get down there. Plenty of time for songs. Plenty of time for drinks. I'm going to say nothing because we're interrupting a classic according to Jim, so let's shush.
Center Delta 2229, flight level 350.
Delta 2229, Washington Center, good evening.
Washington Center, American 1060, is at flight level 348, descending. Flight level 240.
American 1060, Washington Center, good evening.
Funky looking engine view. Hey. Oh! Look what we got here, look. It's a buffet alert. Alert everybody, we've got a buffet on board. It really is one of those streams where I am treating you massively. We've got a buffet on board. Buffet alert. Johnny, I didn't realise we had a buffet on board today.
Oh, Captain Tom, it's not so much a buffet as it is a collection of snacks that have been rejected by every other airline.
Oh.
But don't worry, we'll save you a packet of peanuts for when you nail that landing. Or, you know, just land. Cheers.
Oh. Okay. No, Sarah, no. No. That's the wheel chocks. The wheel chocks have been removed. That's to stop the plane from rolling when it's on the ground. Don't panic. Don't panic, it's fine. Got a buffet on board though, we're all good.
Southwest 1366, contact Washington Center on 123.85.
No, we can't. Yeah, I think I'd miss out on the buffet too. Are there lots of passengers complaining about having substandard nuts? And Sarah says, nuts are always substandard, David. Sarah's had a bad collection of nuts. Wayne says, do women all this... Hang on. Do women all this bad habit of one expensive taste? Hang on. I feel like I've not drunk enough. Try again. Do women all this bad habit of 1, expensive taste, and 2, collecting clothing items? Do women all this bad habit? I think the translation of that is, are women the same? And the answer to that question is no.
685 descends via the RIC tree arrival Raleigh altimeter 2985 report reaching flight level 240.
I was going to say, Jim, that's probably the worst nut of them all.
BXP 685 say altitude.
Oh, contact Washington Center on 123.85 Southwest 1366. Carl was on about revisiting Mountain Air Airport tomorrow. I don't think I'm over the trauma of Thursday yet. Maybe we could do another funky airport. If I find a funky airport, I'll see if we can do it. So there is that option. So yeah, so I'm more than happy to like entertain you tomorrow, or I can just give it a rest and there's no stream at all tomorrow.
Southwest 1366, contact Washington Center on 123.85.
Yes, I'm doing it, shush. At Washington Center, good afternoon. Southwest 1366 with you, flight level 360. Janet, do you like expensive things, or are you more of a cheap kind of gal?
Southwest 1366, Washington Center, good afternoon.
Oh, Captain Tom, I like things that are expensive in spirit but cheap in price. You know, like a good cup of tea or a smooth landing. Unfortunately, we seem to be out of both today.
Appreciate the input, Janet, thank you.
Oh, Captain Tom, it's always a pleasure to provide my unique brand of in-flight entertainment. Just remember, if you hear any strange noises, it's probably just me laughing at your landing skills. Thank you for keeping us all on our toes, or should I say, on our seats.
You're welcome. Only Janet. Don't forget to keep your 90s requests coming in. I'm adding to the list as we are going. Yes, I did, Sarah. Yes. It's on the list. Good to go for that one. Peaches for free. Millions of peaches.
Washington Center, this is Delta 419 with you at flight level 360.
Delta 419er 419, Washington Center, good afternoon.
Descending to 4000, November 45
Cool.
X-ray
Right,
Sierra.
hour and 54 to go. We departed half an hour ago.
45 X-ray Sierra, descending to 4000.
There we go. We were talking about I'm pink, dabba dee, dabba die.
Like him, inside and outside, blew his house with the blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue,
Sarah's in need of a guy. She's in need of a guy. The lyrics work beautifully. She's in need of a guy. Sarah's in. It works perfectly. Proper tune, isn't it? It's one of those cheesy ones you're like, yeah, I don't want to listen to that. And then the more you get older, I don't find if you find it, the older you get, the more you appreciate these kind of songs. It's a banger. Sarah's now ruined the song because now I can hear is I'm in need of a guy. It's the lyrics, not I'm not. Sarah says I'm young, pissed off. Do you want to rethink that one, Sarah? You're the same age as me. Everyone loving it, apart from Dom. No surprises there. David, that works as well. I've just been doing that in my head. Just been singing it. That works as well. I'll die in Aberdeen, I'll die. It works. I don't care what anyone says, it's a proper tune.
Piper 2-1 Charlie, climb and maintain 2000.
Beautiful, there we go. Just pausing it for the algorithm. Ellie's dancing around the room with a pink gin. Hope you ain't spilling it everywhere, because if I have to divert this plane, I'm telling you, because you spilt gin everywhere, it's not going to go down well. But glad you're enjoying yourself. Let's go on to the next one. Cha-Cha Slide I don't think was 90s, no. Pink Gin and Prosecco. Two seconds, sending a voice note. What's up with the music tonight? Is there a theme or something? Yes, 90s tonight. Come on, people.
Good day, Skyhawk 377 2500.
Skyhawk 89377 Washington Center. Good morning, Courage Hawk altimeter 29.901.
I hope Lewis is on soon because his request is coming up next. Oh, look at that. You talk about timing. That's incredible timing. That is quite incredible. That is very impressive. Evening all wishy-washy, he says. That's so good. That is really awesome. That is great timing. It's not stuff I've pulled, this is the stuff that people have requested. Just like Joe Hendry, say his name and he appears. Nothing, I was literally just talking about the fact that your requested song is up next. And I was like, he's not in the chat. But you've literally just turned up as we're about to play it. I'll turn it up as well for you. So I can't listen to this song either without thinking of a particular program. Angry Boys, I think it's called. From the Devil's Cup. Can't take the song seriously.
They brag a man has walked in space. but you can't even find my place. There ain't nothing you can do, 'cause I've had enough of me, baby, being part of you. Just who do you think you are? This time you've gone too far. Just who do you think you are? Take it like a man, baby, if that's what you are. 'Cause I'm moving on up, you're moving on out. Moving on up, nothing can stop me. Moving on up, you're moving on out. Time to break free, nothing can stop me.
Delta 9, contact Washington Center on 135.5.
Dom, people have been requesting in the chat.
Over 135.5, Delta 9.
American 5417, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Moving on up,
Maintain flight level 360, American 5417.
moving on up, moving on up. Moving on up, moving on up. Moving on up, you're moving on out. Moving on up, nothing can stop me. Moving on up, you're moving on out. Time to break free, nothing can stop me. Moving, 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 nothing.
Southwest 1366, contact Washington Center on 135.75.
There you go. For Lewis. When we go Ibiza or Tenerife, we need to try and find a fucking. That's first it's New York, now it's Tenerife. Hope your wallet is deep. Yeah, Dom. Literally, everyone's just been putting songs. You see where Carl's putting songs in there as well. Look. I still think Wayne's going to end up like busking at the side of the road playing with his train toys at the end of it. I can just see it happening. Can't see any Dom requests. Are you on live chat or are you on top chat? If you're on top chat, probably why. Alright, let's go for another classic. I'm going to go get some more drink. What do you mean no? I can see what everyone's putting.
Southwest 1366, contact Washington Center on 135.75.
Center, November 883, Mike Papa.
3 Mike Papa Roger. 3 Mike Papa radar contact. Newton Grove altimeter 29901.
2991, thanks. 3 Mike Papa.
I feel like there's so much wrong with that. What have I missed then? Oh no! Wait, yes. Okay. She was trying to be funny. It's fine. It's easily. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Got you. I need a crash course in women management. Where can I sign up? Oh. You probably should have done that before you got yourself into the situation, my friend. There ain't no crash course for that, let me tell you. Sarah says, well, I laughed at myself, whatever. I don't know what's worse. The fact that nobody laughed, you laughed at yourself. Stay humble, Sarah. You're all good. Yeah. Having reread the comment, I was like, yeah, you don't manage women. It's not what you're supposed to do. Lot to learn, my friend.
Southwest 1366, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.05.
If I mute my microphone, I'm sending voice notes.
American 1787, contact Washington Center on 118.475. Washington Center on
417.
118.475, American 1787. American 1787, Roger.
Fourth song in line.
MWO bar 5088, contact Washington Center on 135.5.
Lord. Don't panic. It'll get played. I might fall asleep. That sounds like a you problem. try and stay awake for it. 4 songs time. Oh, so it's got no booze.
Southwest 1366, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.05.
Oh shit, they've asked me multiple times to do that. Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Southwest 1366 with you, flight level 360.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
It's in the queue, Lewis. There's quite a queue, but it's in the queue. Bit of Robin S. Why not? It's gonna just pause once again, just to kind of let the algorithm do its shit. Thanking your DJ. For you. Uncle Roger agrees. Thank you, nieces and nephews. Rugby's on, I think, 3 o'clock. I think.
Jacksonville, I'd like to begin my descent into Raleigh, Durham, Delta 121. Oh, I'm going.
Delta 1221, PG Washington Center, roger.
No, what's on the what's on tomorrow then? No, it is, yeah, Six Nations, Scotland Island, 3 o'clock. But sorry about this one, folks. It was requested. Look, I'm sorry for this.
Jacksonville Center, spare wing 1368, flight level 350.
I'm really sorry. It gets better as it goes on, I promise. There you go, better. What's in yo head? Could be worse, could be your favourite song. It's not from the 90s, so you can go suck one. Right, progress-wise, hour and 27 to go. It's a funky-looking engine, that. What do we think, by the way, to that livery of Illinois 1? It's the one that I picked. I haven't used like this type of one before, so let me know what you think. I also forgot that Sarah requested this as well. Mate. Oh my god. So I posted a video on TikTok and it's like slightly viral. Slightly viral. Cole likes the livery, but the tail looks horrible. I mean, it looks like it doesn't go. So I can sort of see that.
Piper 40 X-ray, contact Myrtle Beach approach on 127.4.
Port Myrtle Beach, 127.4, good day. Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 8365, flight level 360.
JetBlue 8365, Jacksonville Center. Good evening, radar. Contact maintain flight level 360.
Eddie says 737 I flew on, Jet 2's was an early morning flight. I was sober for that flight, sadly. How do you know about 737s then? Well, I keep getting the requests in. Otherwise I am going to fill up the list myself with what I can find on Spotify. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, that is not a good look. Oh my God. Here we go. Jim requested it. Oh dear. I'm saying nothing. Wayne Spears. I have shown Wayne the Pooh, yeah. That's Wayne Spears. That is frightening. Although Sarah's getting off on it.
Jacksonville Center, November 00 Bravo. Flight level 290 en route to Washington Dulles.
November 00 Bravo, Jacksonville Center. Good morning.
Jack Center, good evening, Delta 2433 with you, flight level 360. Jack Center, Delta 2433, for request.
Wayne will show it to you on Monday. Sober Sarah is a very confused person.
Southwest 1366, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.375.
You know what? I didn't even notice that David went quiet. I didn't even notice that David went quiet, and I was like, oh. And then that came up. Oh, Bay. Alright, Bay. Dirty word, that is. Right, Sarah Bay. Oh. Right, I'm going to quickly pause it once again. Then we've got Sarah's other suggestion coming up in a second. Just going to pause it just so YouTube can just do its thing. Yeah. Right, Bay. No. Lewis says David going quiet is both scary and also exciting at the same time. Right, here we go, just for Sarah.
Southwest 1366, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0.
Dom says, what position is my request? It is the 69 position. What was your request? Let's have a look. I have put it in there, I'm sure I have. Yes, I have. Still got a long way to go yet. It's on the list. No, no, no. Ellie, don't change for us. Don't change it for us. People have different views on things. I tend not to like the words and stuff. But you can carry on. If I get called it, that's where my issue comes into it. I don't have an issue with it just being around. If I get called it, I'm like, oh. Let me stop you right there. Jim, I know exactly what that is. Is that 90s, or should I just put it on for the fun of it? I feel like just put it on for the fun of it.
Southwest 1366, contact Jacksonville Center on
Oh,
134.0.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0 Southwest 1366. This is why I can't be a pilot, I'm too distracted. Jacksonville Center, good afternoon, Southwest 1366 with you, flight level 360. That's why I can't be a pilot, I'm way too distracted. Crew member today is Janet.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
Oh, drinks trolley, of course, I totally forgot about it. Janet, we forgot about the drinks trolley. I think it was early 2000s, Jim. They used that in 2002, I think.
Oh, Captain Tom, the drinks trolley is like a magical mystery tour of tiny bottles and questionable snack choices. It's ready to roll down the aisle and bring joy, or at least mild satisfaction, to our passengers. Just remember, if anyone asks for a cocktail, tell them it's a DIY affair. Cheers.
Cheers. Mild Satisfaction, the name of Sarah's autobiography. Right, who wants what? Because we've also got a feed Wayne while we're here as well. Mild is putting it nicely. See, I thought that was just being polite. Case of Budweiser, Jesus. It is Saturday night after all. Right, Janet, time to take some drinks orders. Are you ready? You got pen and paper?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'm always ready with my trusty pen and paper. Let's hope the drink orders are as smooth as your landings, which, let's face it, isn't setting the bar very high. Fire away.
Thanks, Janet. Right, what do we want? Can you get Sarah a bottle of vodka, and can you leave it with her, please? Otherwise she gets very cranky.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll make sure Sarah gets her bottle of Booker. Let's hope it helps her endure your landings. Cheers.
First of all, I don't know why she keeps saying cheers. Second of all, did she say a bottle of booger? Was it booger? As in like booger? Was that what she... I'm really confused what she... A bottle of hooker? Oh, wow.
Southwest 1366, contact Miami Center on 119.825.
Contact Miami Center on 119.825 Southwest 1366. Did that without even fucking looking at it. Got it right as well. Happy days. Miami Center, good afternoon. Southwest 1366 with you, flight level 360. Right, who's next? Janet, can you get Carl a crate of Budweiser, please?
Southwest 1366 Miami Center identified. Good afternoon.
Oh, Captain Tom, a crate of Budweiser for Carl? I suppose he's planning to start his own
Airlines 530, flight level
I'll see what I
340.
can do, but I might have to remind him that we're not exactly a flying brewery. Cheers!
Miami Center identified. Good evening.
What's with the cheers?
2974, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0.
Lee, yes, we do. We do have turkey dinosaurs on the trolley today.
2974.
But they are Wayne's, and you're not allowed to touch them. Oh, fuck me. Jim! Can I have a bit of a pronunciation for that, please? I'm not even going to try it. Let's go with somebody else first. Janet, could you get Dale Winton a Scotch on the rocks, please?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll make sure Dale Winton gets his Scotch on the rocks. Let's hope it helps him brace for your landings.
Fuck's sake.
Anything else to add to the drinks list?
Yeah, give me a fucking minute. Oh, fuck. 6 of everything. Can you get Ellie 6 of all the alcoholic beverages we have on board, please? And preferably a sick bag. Lafroig? Lafrog.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll gather 6 of every alcoholic beverage we have on board. As for the sick bag, let's hope it's not for your landing performance. I'll get right on it.
No, it's not. It's okay. Lafroig. Lafroig? Lafroig. Do you reckon AI is going to remember that? Lafroig. Cool. Alright. Can you get Jim a treble Lafroig neat as well, please?
Oh, Captain Tom, a treble Lafroig neat for Jim? I'll make sure he gets it, though I'm not sure if it's to celebrate surviving your landings or to forget them entirely. Consider it done.
It's probably the latter. But thanks, Janet. Yeah, she probably did. She's AI, what do you expect? Right, who wants what? Oh! Janet, we need to also feed Wayne. Can you get the turkey dinosaurs, the alphabeti spaghetti, and the potato letters ready, please?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll get right on that. Turkey dinosaurs, alphabeti spaghetti, and potato letters coming right up. It's like a culinary trip back to childhood, isn't it? Let's hope Wayne enjoys his meal as much as we enjoy your landings, which is to say, not very much.
No, he'll enjoy it. Can we also put the Robinson's fruit shoot into a sippy cup, please? And a bib, just in case he gets the alphabeti spaghetti all over himself.
Oh, Captain Tom, we'll make sure Wayne's got his Robinson's fruit shoot in a sippy cup and a bib ready for any alphabet spaghetti mishaps. It's like dining with royalty, but with more potential for mess. Consider it done.
A glass of wine for Wilson. Get him a glass of white and get him a glass of red. He didn't tell me which one, but 2 glasses of wine, 1 white, 1 red.
1 Whiskey Echo, Roger. Continue on navigation. Continuing on navigation.
Captain Tom, I'll make sure Wilson gets his 2 glasses of wine, 1 red and 1 white.
Center American
It's like
Radio,
a wine tasting,
3
but at
Heavy is with you,
36,000 feet.
climbing through
Let's hope it
flight
helps
level
him enjoy the
200 from
turbulence
flight
of
level
flying.
290.
Right, there you go. Don't forget new colouring. Oh, the new colouring crayons. Crayola. I brought back the retired colours. Oh, let's ask the question. Janet, whilst obviously when Wayne has finished his food like a good boy, what colouring book do we have for him to keep him preoccupied, please?
Oh, Captain Tom, we've got a lovely coloring book for Wayne. It's called The Joys of Aviation. Color Your Own Turbulence. It's full of exciting pictures of clouds, planes, and maybe even a few emergency landings. That should keep him busy while you work on your landing skills.
Did she say colour your own turd? It's a poo book. There you go, it's a poo book. Colour your own turd. Can we get the watercolour paint? So I don't trust the crayons in the turds.
Oh, Captain Tom, watercolor paints it is. I suppose crayons and turds are a bit too avant-garde for Wayne's artistic endeavors. I'll make sure he's got the tools for a masterpiece, or at least something that doesn't end up on the seat.
Oh, she said turd. Turbulence. I know it was turbulence. That Lafroig, whatever it is, could you get a bottle for Jim? He doesn't want a glass in the end. He just wants the bottle.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll make sure Jim gets his bottle. Let's hope it helps him find the humor in your landing. Consider it done.
Sure, why not? Right, so that's Wayne sorted. That's Wayne sorted with the alphabeti spaghetti, potato letters, and the turkey dinosaurs. So that's Wayne sorted. Anna Robinson's fruit shoe in a sippy cup. So he's sorted, 100%. Jim's sorted because he's got the full bottle. So I think we're alright. I think we're good. I'll clean him up, don't worry. Oh, Lord above. Lord above. Let's crack some more tunes on, shall we?
Contact Miami Center on 132.25. Over 32.25. Allegiant 2106, thanks. American 951, contact Miami Center on 132.25. Contact Miami Center on 132.25. American 951.
Now, Here's the thing, right? So if I was to do the strobe lighting, someone's going to have an epileptic fit. I can just see it. If I start doing this, someone's going to have an epileptic fit. And I'm not happy with that. Darren says, this tune takes me back. McCluskey's Kingston played the other tune. McCluskey's God Almighty. Even I remember that. Michael Painter, hello to you. It says, good evening, Tom, Carl, Wayne, Lewis, Jim, Sarah, Ellie. Now to do in hospital. So just popped in. I saw this. I saw that you were in hospital. I hope you're doing alright. Hope you're well. Hope you're yeah, hope you're getting better. I won't pry and ask why you're in hospital, but yeah, hope it's hope you're doing alright. So yes, but that's what this song made equal. You never knew if it was a fit or just a part of the rave. Yeah, I'm not willing to take the risk of somebody popping in and yeah, having a bit of a fit. So not for me. Also, nobody requested that song. I added it to the list, but they keep coming. I'll have to get another drink back in a mo. Yeah, boy. Yoga bombs. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say. Yeah, right, gotcha. By the way, what a tune. Yeah, Michael, get well soon, my dude. Eddie says, get shots going. Yeah, yoga bombs. If we were still doing the awards, I think that'd go down as funniest to comment. Just next half a bottle of Sambuca. Fucking hell. Question, where is my songs in the queue? What was the other one that you suggested?
Southwest 1366, contact Miami Center on 134.2.
Contact Miami Center on 134.2, Southwest 1366. And Sarah, what was the other ones you suggested?
Contact Miami Center on 125.075.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Southwest 1366 with the flight level 360. Name the next few and I can remember. Oh, sorry, I can't remember. So we got
Southwest 1366, Miami Center identified. Hello.
Hello. Lewis is there. So Lewis, yours is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Dom's is 5. Steps. What song from Steps then? Oh, you want that one? Okay. I'll go on to the back of the list. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13th on the list. We've still got a while to go yet, don't worry, don't panic. We've got 54 minutes to go, plenty of time. Oh! Oh! Is that 90 song? Pretend! Alright, I'll chuck it in there. I'll chuck it in. Right, hang on. I'm going to add these to the queue. Hang on. Right, pause so it can do its thing. Right, Lewis, yours are all on the list, so it's fine. So the next one, people will know very well. I mean, make your lyrics up as you like. Jim has been doing it for a while with lyrics. So if you can remember anything that Jim has put in the chat in regards to these lyrics, sing along and to your heart's content. Here we go. I'll turn it up for you. Yeah, yeah.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Center, climb and maintain flight level 210.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said,
you moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air? I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Bel Air living like? This might be alright. But wait, I hear the prissy, bourgeois and all that. Is this the type of place that they should send this cool cat? I don't think so. I see when I get there. I hope they're prepared for the Prince of Bel Air. The plane landed, and when I came out, there was a dude look like a cop standing there with my name out. I ain't trying to get arrested yet, I just got here. I sprang with the quickness like lightning disappeared. I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, man, forget it. Yo, home's the Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, yo home, smell you later. Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
Right, which version did you do? Which version did you sing along to? And it is weird, isn't it? It's weird hearing the whole entire song. Bizarre. Proper bizarre. But yeah, which version did you sing to? I was humming away in my head to the Chatham one, the Chatham version. Jim's like, oh hell yeah, oh hell yeah, stone cold. Gonna go to Chatham, what? Find the clown, what? Stomp a mud hole in his ass, what? Walk it dry, what? Then I'll have 1 beer, what? 2 beer, what? Lewis's was the Wayne one. Lee also did the Kent version. Very hard not to. The next one should be very easy for you to sing along to. Good luck. We are having fun this very evening. So reminder, no stream next week. Or no stream from Thursday onwards, because I'm away in Blackpool. Give me 2 seconds.
Why should we be pleasing any politician using the plan changes these things if they could? The state of the condition insults my intuition and only makes me crazy and everybody starts one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, don't let nothing hold you back. It's
just putting a smile on my face.
Things you call dead haven't yet had the chance to be born. I'm the Scat Man.
Michael Painter, thank you. That is very kind of you. So just for putting a smile on my face. Yeah, Michael, is there a particular song you want to hear this evening? Got to be from the 90s. And we'll play it for you next, just because of your situation in the hospital. Yes, Michael's song will be bumped up to next. Yeah, Michael's song will be played next, 100%. Provided he's still watching and wants a song played. By the way, if you want to super chat to the stream this evening, you can do so. You can do some super stickers as well. You can gift memberships to those that are watching. I think you'll be fine with the roulette, so I think you'll be fine with that. If you don't want to sit and wait for a free one, you can get yourself a membership by clicking the links at the top of the chat. I'll keep playing songs until Michael's, if he's still watching, if Michael's suggestion comes through. Oh, it's interesting. Darren Graham gifted a membership. It's taken a while to find someone.
Level 260.
Bahamas Air 166, Miami Center, good evening.
Hey!
Get well soon, Michael.
Lee Class, fantastic support.
Miami Center, contact Nassau Center on 125.7.
It's all kicking off. Contact Nassau Center on 125.7, Southwest 1366. Faring Travels, evening to you, hope you're doing well. Darren Graham's gifted membership went to Checo Valenzuela. Thank you, Darren, for your support there. Nassau Center, good afternoon. Southwest 1366 with you, flight level 360. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Darren. Thank you to Michael as well.
Southwest 1366,
we'll
Nassau
just
Center identified. Good
hold
day.
Jim's suggestion there. Michael says to play anything you like. Whew. Let's go with what Jim suggested, because I think Michael would like this, I think. We'll go for it. Guns N' Roses, why not? Incredible support. Thank you so much, everyone. If you want to keep the membership train rolling, you can do so. And we have done. Carl Crawford coming in with a gifted membership. Going to Captain Nashinator. Winning at membership roulette. Darren's back. He says he wants the Verve Bittersweet Symphony. Let's have that. Get your drinks orders in. We'll order them in a second. Bloody knew he'd gone quiet.
Victor Echo 1 Papa Hotel Romeo, Miami Center, Roger. Nassau Center, America 44 at 5730 inbound Maddie. American 244 Nassau Center, Roger.
Yeah, it's right. I was sending a voice note. I wasn't actually trying to talk on the thing. I was sending a voice note. That's why if I mute my microphone, it's because I'm sending voice notes. Sarah requested this one. Wayne T. Houston. Shawn Michaels or Turbo Jack back in the day. I've got an idea. Hang on. got an idea. Darren says one nice looking CFM. Yes, we are on the Illinois one.
Contact tower on 134.55.
Liveried 737. We've got 35 minutes to go before we touch down, but we'll stay for a little bit longer just to get some songs played. Should be a fun landing, this one.
4,000 for 10,000 destination
Whoa! Someone was playing the piano then, Jesus.
Cessna Caravan, National Center, roger.
So let's think about this. So Wayne's not allowed to go train spotting or bus spotting. Wayne's now also not allowed to grow his hair. Next thing it'll be you're not allowed to shit, you're not allowed to fart, and you're also not allowed to breathe. Full on cracking the whip. Give him a chance. Wayne thinks Skegness is a holiday.
Southwest 1366 Nassau Center. Contact Miami Center on 127.225.
Could be worse. No wanking. I think I'd kill myself if that was the case. Hang on. Only allowed to stream for an hour a week.
Nassau Center. Expect the RNAV runway 10 approach into Providenciales. Prepare to descend in roughly 15 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word.
See, even she says Providenciales. Expect the RNAV runway 10 approach into Providenciales. We're prepared to descend in roughly 15 minutes, but we'll let you know if we'd like it sooner. Southwest 1366. He's under the thumb there, son. Right, here we go. Here's the idea. Jim will get this one. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Let's go on to the actual song that we were going to play next.
321 Juliet Foxtrot, Nassau Center. Contact Miami Center on 127.225.
Contact Miami Center 127.
Yes, that song, for anyone wondering, was WWE wrestler Shawn Michaels' entrance theme song. The song is called Sexy Boy.
Contact Miami Center on 127.225.
Don't say we don't provide entertainment on this channel, because we do. He does look a bit like more like Turbo Jack, though. I won't lie. So providing we land at a decent time, I will stay for a little bit longer. What would Wayne's drag name be? We know mine would be Terry Bulltits. That's in honour of our friend Terry Bull, who sadly is no longer with us. He deleted his channel. Jim says prefer the sensational one, Sherry, singing it originally. Do you know what what gets me proper like laughing is Kurt Angle when they feuded in 2005. What, 2005? Yeah, because it was for WrestleMania. And Kurt Angle brought Sensational Sherry out, and Kurt Angle did his own version of it. Still makes me laugh to this day. Contact Miami Center on 127.225 Southwest 1326. No, sorry, 1366. So tomorrow we're back with a flight simulator. I will find a funky airport to go to for a little bit of a funky Sunday. Any suggestions for funky airports? Miami Center, good afternoon. Southwest 1366 with you, flight level 360.
Southwest 1366, Miami Center identified. Hello.
Hello, it's me. That highest one in China, Lukla, Barra. But bearing in mind the time of day it will be, both will be in darkness. What is the highest one in China? Is that the one that's got like an enormous runway? Carl wants Mountain Air again. I could redo Mountain Air, but I wouldn't know what plane to take. It's the one where the terminal looks like a UFO. Dom, can you see if you can find that and send it to me? Because I wouldn't even know where to begin to look. Funafuti International Airport. Good choices. Svalbard. Great shout, yeah, great shout, Svalbard. That might be a good shout, to be fair. In fact, I like the idea of heading back to Svalbard again. Daocheng Yanding Airport. Ooh, let's have a quick look. Daocheng Yanding. Oh, how weird is that? Flight radar doesn't even show it. Or it does, but you have to like, it zooms all the way out. What goes in there? 319s. From Chengdu. It's weird, when you zoom in on flight radar, it doesn't actually show it. It just shows it as like desolate land. That's really weird. Okay. Really bizarre. Waffles says hello, I'm new. Although then remove the comment. Let's have a quick nosy. Yeah, okay. Welcome Waffles. Try Deception Airport. Okay. By the way, here's Dom's suggestion. Wayne King all day. Known as Gimple. Oh no, sorry, Gympie. Gympie Airfield or Gympie Aerodrome. No, that's not. That's Canada. Why is it giving me that then? Iguazu Falls. Iguazu. Is it, which one is it? Is it Puerto? Puerto is Iguazu. Not that one, that's Argentina. Some great suggestions. Right, we're going to grab myself another drink and then we'll prepare ourselves for descent. Back in a minute.
Miami Center, roger. American 319, contact NASA Center on 125.7.
Contact NASA on 25.7, American 319.
But What's that? Lewis, your song's up next. 50. Oh yeah, 15 minutes. Uh-oh. 15 minutes to respond to. Oh. Somebody go and get their ass kicked.
November 223 Hotel Alpha checking in. Cessna 223 Hotel Alpha Miami
Somebody
Center,
gonna
morning.
get their witch. Something.
Miami Center, good morning. Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha inbound.
Right, let's have a look. How far out are we? 168. Let's start our descent. Oh, they've given it to us already.
Southwest 1366 Miami Center. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend flight level 260.
Was not expecting that. Descend flight level 260 when we're ready. Southwest 1366. Paul Hussey coming in with a membership, gifting one as well. Going to Martin Can. Thank you, Paul, for your support there. We are now going to begin our descent. So we need to go straight back to the cockpit. Get ourselves down to 26,000 feet. So yes, don't fear not, even though we're about to get to the point of descent and get ready for our landing into Providenciales. We will continue with some songs to play us out for the evening. Good. Well, I'll tell you what. Well spotted.
Janet speaking. We've left our cruising altitude and started our approach to Providenciales. So it's time to return to your seats, stow those tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The lavatories are now off limits, so if you were planning a last-minute escape, I'm afraid you're stuck with us. Let's hope Captain Tom can land this thing without turning it into a roller coaster. Fingers crossed.
Thanks, Janet, babes. Good question though, Carl. Let's have a look. Janet, quick question. Did you clear up after Wayne's meal? I don't know what mess was created or anything, but like, did you clear up after him? I bet there's fucking alphabetic spaghetti everywhere.
Oh, Captain Tom, I haven't had the pleasure of cleaning up after Wayne's meal yet, but don't worry, I'll make sure the bathroom is as spotless as your landing skills, which is to say not very. I'll get on it right away.
Why would you clear up the bathroom? Did Wayne eat his meal in the bathroom?
Oh, Captain Tom, Wayne didn't quite manage to eat his meal in the bathroom, but he did create a masterpiece of chaos in there.
Oh,
it's
fuck.
like he was trying to paint the walls with alphabet spaghetti. We'll get it sorted, don't you worry.
Wayne's spread himself all over the fucking bathroom. Fuck's sake. So Wayne went to the bathroom, didn't quite eat his food, but he also shit everywhere, basically.
Altitude 16,000.
Center. Our destination is
Someone just moo.
Mike Yankee Alpha Tango.
Moo.
Delta Romeo Tango.
Janet, if you wouldn't mind just... I know it's going to be really bad and we are descending at the moment, and the fact that Wayne ate his food in the toilet and then decided to explode everywhere. If you could try and clear it up the best you can. The smell in the cockpit is making my eyebrows want to fall off. I think we might need to divert.
Oh, Captain Tom, sounds like Wayne's culinary masterpiece has turned into a bit of a Picasso in the Louvre.
Oh.
I'll do my best to clean it up, though I can't promise it'll smell like roses.
Oh.
Maybe just slightly less like a disaster. Hang in there.
Oh. Oh. We've got a bit of a problem on our hands. Janet, if it gets to the point where it's like really, really bad and the smell is just too much for you, because it's getting really, really stinky in the cockpit at the moment and I can't concentrate because my eyes are watering, then can you let me know? Because we may need to divert to somewhere and get on the ground as soon as possible so we can open these doors and air out the plane, because holy moly, it's rife. He's put a Picasso in the toilet.
Oh, Captain Tom, if the smell gets any worse, I'll be sure to let you know. It's like we're flying through a cloud of Wayne's culinary chaos.
Oh.
If it gets unbearable, I'll suggest we make an emergency landing at the nearest air freshener factory. Hang in there.
I'm trying to hang in there, but I'm also resisting the option to squawk 7700, which is an emergency. My eyebrows, I'm starting to feel them fall off. Can we see if we can try and get it done ASAP? Can you ask one of the cabin crew members if they've got any Febreze? Fuck's sake. Trust Wayne.
Oh, Captain Tom, it sounds like we're flying through a cloud of Wayne's finest culinary disaster. I'll see if Toby's got any Febreze, or if we can fashion some sort of air freshener out of the in-flight magazine. Hang in there and I'll get it sorted as soon as possible. Cheers. Oh wait, you don't like that. Good luck.
Oh, she remembered. No, I don't mind it. It's Sarah's the one that don't mind it. Sarah's the one that hates it. Right, I'm going to pause the music for a second because I think we're going to have to just declare. Miami Center, Southwest 1366. We've got a bit of a problem on board. The toilet seems to be blocked up with alphabetti spaghetti. Our cabin crew are doing their best to try and clear it up, but in the event that the smell becomes that unbearable, we may need to get the quickest descent possible to the nearest airport possible, but we'll call you back and let you know, hopefully in about 5 minutes time.
Southwest 1366, roger, understood.
We'll also descend to flight level 160, Southwest 1366. My eyebrows are falling off. Jesus wept. Could have waited till we got on the ground. Darren Graham suggesting we pad. I feel like we need to do something. Janet, if it's alright with you, I'm going to make a cabin announcement, my own, if that's alright.
compression and air freshener out of the in-flight magazine. Hang in there, and we'll get it sorted as soon as possible.
Thanks, Janet. I'm going to let the cabin know our plans.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll see if Toby has any Febreze.
No,
or maybe
Janet, stop.
Fashion an air freshener out of the in-flight magazine.
Don't repeat
Hang
yourself.
In there and we'll get it sorted as soon as possible. Cheers. Oh wait, you don't like that. Good luck.
Don't get sarcastic with me, woman. My eyebrows are at stake. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain from the flight deck. Hope you're all doing well. We have a bit of a situation on board. The shitter has been clogged by Alpha Betty Spaghetti, and we are literally dying of a lack of oxygen. Currently, the first officer is on the floor in a state of emergency. He's currently having a fit, and my eyebrows are starting to think they are caterpillars and trying to leave my face. Now, in the event that we can't continue, we will be descending at an alarming rate, so don't panic. The oxygen masks will be coming down shortly, and we'll make sure that you can breathe so that we don't have to. If you could strap yourselves in and buckle up, it's going to get a bit bumpy, quite smelly, but we'll do our best to be on the ground at Providenciales or somewhere closer very, very soon. Okay, so that's all sorted. That's fine. We've let the cabin know that we are probably going to have to do a sharp descent. The smell is becoming super unbearable. And our nearest airport is Providenciales, so we've got no choice. So things are about to get proper smelly. Janet, I've just informed the cabin of our plans to potentially nosedive into Providenciales. How's the toilet looking? Because I'm telling you now, John is having a fit next to me.
Oh, Captain Tom, the toilet's looking like a Jackson Pollock painting at the moment. It's a bit of a disaster zone, but we're working on it. Tell John to hold his breath and think of pleasant things, like a smooth landing, which I know is a stretch. We'll get it sorted as soon as we can.
Janet, that's a negative. John's currently on the floor, flopping like Magikarp from Pokemon whilst frothing from the mouth. The smell is that unbearable. Do we need to make an emergency landing, yes or no?
Oh, Captain Tom, it sounds like John's doing his best impression of a fish out of water. If the cockpit's turning into a scene from a horror movie, I'd say an emergency landing might be a good idea. Let's get some fresh air before we all start sprouting gills.
Roger that. Let me contact ATC. I'm going to try and get some on the ground as soon as we can.
Roger that, Captain Tom. I'll keep an eye on the situation back here and let you know if we need to expedite our descent. Hopefully, we can get some fresh air soon and save our eyebrows from falling off.
Okay, so we're going in for a medical emergency. Here we go. Miami Center, we are facing Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Our first officer is currently on the floor in a bit of a shock and frothing from the mouth. The smell in the cabin is far too much. Can we get permission to squawk 7700 and declare an emergency landing into Providenciales, please? We've got to get on the ground as soon as we can. I'm now beginning to choke.
Southwest 1366, descend and maintain flight level 060. Southwest 1366, roger, emergency declared. Squawk 7700 and proceed direct to Providenciales.
It's on.
Descend at pilot's discretion. Expect RNAV approach to runway 10. Contact Provo approach on 126.0 when ready.
Let's quickly squawk 7700. We're facing an emergency. Here we go. Squawking 7700. Squawking 7700. Proceeding direct to Providenciales. We are going to be descending at our own discretion for the RNAV approach to runway 10, and we'll contact Provo approach when we are ready. Can we get some assistance on the ground? Preferably a truck full of air fresheners, preferably Febreze. The clean linen flavour would be great, and some oxygen masks if possible.
Southwest 1366, you're squawking 7700. What is your emergency?
We've just told you. Right, emergency
1366, Roger. Emergency declared. Proceed direct to Providenciales. Expect RNAV approach to runway 10. Assistance will be arranged on the ground. Contact Provo approach on 126.0 when ready.
Fabulous. Right, here we go. Roger that. We are proceeding to Providenciales with oxygen masks and as many nice smelling things as we can to get us through. Southwest 1366. Right, full on medical well, not emergency, but it might be a medical emergency by the time we got on the ground. Here we go. So we're going to nosedive this bitch. Janet, forget the toilet situation.
Contact Provo approach on 126.0.
Forget the toilet situation. We're going to have to get ourselves into Providenciales as quick as we can. So if you can take your seats, tell the passengers to put the oxygen masks over their face and remain calm. We will get themselves onto the ground as soon as we can. Meanwhile,
American 1059er, contact Miami Center on 126.45.
Provo approach, Southwest 1366, currently under medical, under general emergency, squawking 7700. We are heading to Providenciales to get ourselves on the ground as soon as possible. Probably not how you handle an emergency, but we're doing it anyway.
Southwest 1366, Provo approach identified. Good evening.
And that's it. John! Where are you, John? Oh, God. John's left us. Or is he just... Is he... John! Well, he's not in there. John! Ah, crap. We're the only ones in here. Okay, that's fine. John's melted away. Yeah, John's vaporized from the smell. Am I drunk? No. No, I'm just adding a little bit of something different to the flight sim at the moment. Going off of what AI have said. Bloody wondered why he'd gone quiet again.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare to land in Providenciales, it's time to turn off your electronic devices and stow them away until we've arrived at the gate. Please put your tray tables up, your seats in the full upright position, and ensure your seatbelt is fastened. Remember, the seatbelt is that thing you fasten to pretend you're safe on a flying metal tube. Once we're on the ground, the Southwest Airlines staff will provide information regarding your connecting flights. Meanwhile, my colleague...
Southwest 1366, Provo approach, turn left, heading 150 vectors for the RNAV runway 10 approach.
Turn left, heading 155 vectors for the RNAV 10 approach, Southwest 1366. Can we confirm there is personnel on the ground with air fresheners to air the airplane out because the smell is unbearable? Southwest 1366. So we are currently at 6,000 feet. We are currently doing 333 knots.
Proceed direct Benos. Cleared for the RNAV runway 10 approach.
Because we are trying to get down to Providenciales as quickly as we can. So we are breaking the speed limit at the moment. We are absolutely thundering. Get the replay mode on for our emergency landing. Provo approach, Southwest 1366. Can we confirm there is going to be personnel on the ground at Providenciales with air fresheners and as much Febreze as possible, please? This is all getting recorded, by the way.
Southwest 1366. Personnel will be ready on the ground at Providenciales to assist you. Air fresheners and breathing support will be available as requested.
Fantastic. Roger that. Provo approach, Southwest 1366. Cool. Right. So we've got Febreze waiting for us on the ground. We'll get the spoilers up just to kind of break the speed a little bit. Provo approach, Southwest 1366 would like to request 3,000 feet. I'm not opening the doors.
Southwest 1366, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, Southwest 1366. Right, music on pause for a sec. Janet, how are we doing in the cabin? Of the oxygen mask come down? And is everybody wearing one? It's vitally important that everyone's wearing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Janet, your flight attendant. If you look up, you'll notice the oxygen masks have dropped down like a surprise gift from the airline. Please pop them over your faces and try to remain calm, even though we're descending faster than a lead balloon. We'll be on the ground soon. Hopefully in one piece. Thank you for your patience, and remember, it's not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end.
Janet, I'm assuming that's a yes. She didn't really answer my question.
Oh, Captain Tom, it's like we're playing a game of guess the answer and I'm losing. But don't worry, we'll get this sorted faster than you can say emergency landing. Let's just hope your flying skills don't match your decision-making skills, eh?
Sod the flying skills at the moment. I'm trying to save what's left of my eyebrows because the smell is getting quite unbearable at the moment.
Oh, Captain Tom, it sounds like we're in a bit of a pickle, aren't we? I'll do my best to keep things under control back here. Just focus on getting us to the ground in one piece, eh? And maybe we can all pretend this was just a very immersive in-flight experience. Hang in there.
Have you ever opened a can of surströmming?
Oh, Captain Tom, I've never had the pleasure of opening a can of surströmming, but I imagine it's a bit like what we're experiencing now. A unique aroma that makes you question your life choices. Let's hope we can get some fresh air soon, eh?
Oh, I'm questioning my life choices right now. Here we go. Time to take your seats as well, Janet. It's about time that we're about to get ourselves onto the ground. We have been advised that as soon as we touch down, we're going to open the doors. There is personnel on the ground with air fresheners ready to bring them on board to get the smell taken out of the cabin. You can trust one person to ruin it for everyone else, right?
Southwest 1366, contact Providenciales Tower on 119er decimal 9er.
Contact Providenciales Tower on 119.9 Southwest 1366.
Surströmming left open in the sun. As we touch down, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened.
She said surströmming left open in the sun. Screw that.
Better than he flies, gets us to a stop. Ground personnel will be boarding with air fresheners to rescue us from this olfactory adventure. Thank you for your patience, and remember, it's not the smell that gets you, it's the memory.
I totally beg to differ on that one, if I'm brutally honest with you. ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain from the flight deck. I'd like to extend my sincere apologies for the very quick descent down into Providenciales. We did break a few speed limits. Unfortunately, we had to have obviously one passenger on board who has slightly ruined it for everybody else. We are going on to our final destination, which is Providenciales, and as Janet has just explained, there will be personnel on the ground ready to bring the Februaries on, which hopefully should be clean linen smelling. Thank you for your patience. Keep your oxygen masks on at all times until the smell has dissipated. Do not touch your belongings until the lights have gone off, and let's get ourselves onto the ground so we can get some fresh air. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for flying with Southwest. Right, passengers are sorted. We're all good. Right, gear is down, everything's good to go. Let's get the replay going. Also, time to predict what the landing rating will be as we get ready to touch down as quickly as we can, so that we can get rid of the smell of Wayne's alphabetti spaghetti accident, which is now leaving a tickling sensation in the back of my throat. Wilson says 199. Yes, time to get your line predictions in. 999 says Lewis. Right, here we go. Providenciales is ahead of us. I'm feeling like fuckers. Right, simulation pause for a sec. Hang on, because it's taking me to offline mode. I wondered why everything looked a bit weird. Okay, pause. We're in the real world again. Here we go. Carl says 299. Pause the simulation. We're out of the emergency zone at the moment. Did anyone see when it kicked me out of online mode? There we go. We're back. That's better. Right, we need a full... Oh god, oh there. Go for 2 for the auto brake. We'll come off the autopilot, we'll come off the auto throttle. Off the autopilot. We are now in control of this aeroplane. Try and get this on the ground as soon as we can. We're coming in hot and we're coming in stinking. Flaps are full. Let's bring that speed back a little bit more. John has vaporized, so I'm on my own. The only way I get banned on the thingy is if I squawk for a hijacking or try and pretend that the aircraft has been hijacked. If I squawk 7500 or pretend about terrorism and shit like that, that's the only way I think I get my account hacked. For the toilet stinking, I don't think that would be the case. However, when people listen to it back when they fly tomorrow or whenever, they will be in for quite the giggle. I would suspect. We are not on the line here. We're slightly off centre. That's how bad the vision is at the moment. I can't see a thing because there is a cloud of stench. Here we go. Beautifully done. On the foot brake. Slow us down. We're going to come off at the earliest exit. And in unfortunate circumstances, welcome to Providenciales. We are going to take this turn here. We're going to contact ground. The tower did not give us clearance to land, I don't think. I don't think it did.
Well, folks, we've just landed in Providenciales, and I must
Oh, I didn't contact tower, that's why.
himself with that landing. It was so smooth.
We were in an emergency, it's fine.
And not a magic carpet. You know,
Providenciales tower ground. Good afternoon. Southwest 1366. Just vacated runway 10. Can we get some personnel with air fresheners and breathing support to the airplane as quickly as possible, please?
so you won't need to worry about any surprise rain showers. Providenciales is known for its stunning beaches and crystal clear waters. So if you fancy a swim,
Southwest
just remember to
1366,
take off your shoes
Providenciales
first.
ground, roger.
On behalf
We
of
will
Captain
notify the
Tom,
ground personnel to assist with air fresheners and breathing support immediately.
Much appreciated. Could we also request taxi to the nearest either ramp or gate, please, so that we can be assisted? Southwest 1366.
Well, there's always next time. Cheers.
Southwest 1366, taxi to Park 21 at your discretion. Good day.
Taxi to Park 21 at our own discretion. Southwest 1366. Thank you for your help.
Southwest 1366, roger. Taxi to Park 21 at your discretion. Good day.
Okay, we're going to park up literally. Oh, here we go. They've dropped off containers. Look, that's how much it is. 2 containers worth of air freshener. That might not be ours, actually. Where's ours? There he is. They've sent a car.
Number 223, Hotel Alpha with you.
They've sent a car. Okay, the cars have got air fresheners on.
Ground. Good morning. Say your request.
Parking.
Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha taxi to parking at your discretion. Good day.
Alright, there we go. Let's park up. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just arrived at Providenciales. If you could remain seated until personnel have boarded the airplane to get rid of the smell. Leave the oxygen masks on for the time being, and we'll let you know when it's time to disembark. Thank you once again for flying for Southwest, and apologies again for the trouble that one of the passengers has decided to cause us. Right, there we go. There's the landing down into Providenciales. We'll come out of simulation mode. Hope that was alright for you. I thought I'd like mix it up a little bit this evening. Hopefully that works. Beautiful sunset as well. We arrived at a good time. For the sake of the children, open the windows. Got to do the replay yet. That's why we've come out of the whole like situation. But there you go. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed that. Try not to do that on a regular. Okay, we have got so 161 was what the sim suggested, 134 is what Volanta suggested, so definitely a buttery evening for us all. Let's review the flight whilst we're here. So 2 hours 41 minutes, so a minute early in regards to our 2 hours 42. 133.75 was the landing rating for the simulator. Alright. Did you have fun? Did everyone enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? Sometimes when you get into like a situation of like story mode or something in your head, I thought it'd be quite interesting. Back with you tomorrow for another flight sim. I'm going to go to a funky airport. I'm going to have a look for a funky airport tomorrow, and I'll schedule a stream for us to do. Yeah, well done to Wayne for being a good sport. He always is. He always is a good sport when it comes to this sort of thing. Next time I'm going to pick on someone else. I'm going to pick on somebody else as the shitter clogger. Dom says, was okay, needed a bit of better build up though, it seemed to come out of nowhere. Well, we did build it up. We did build it up. Can't say we didn't build it up, because we did. I'm famous in Torbay Hospital. Whoop whoop. Nice. Thanks, Michael. We did build it up, unless someone in the comments wants to tell me we didn't do it. I feel like we did build it up. But again, it's not something we're going to do on the regular. Right. The replay's done. So what was left to do is to take off the camera. And let's get rid of the source at the top there. Here we go. And let's give you the replay while the sun is still up. We're going to disappear. As it's 20 to 11, goodness me. Someone thinks he's Spielberg. I know! I was like, where have you been? We built this up big time. They just come out with a medical emergency out of nowhere. Here we go. That. I'm going to leave you with that. That's awesome. Look at that. Nice. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Have an excellent Sunday. I'll be with you tomorrow on a rare Sunday stream for myself. So from here, everyone at the Departure Lounge, thank you so much. Thank you for the supports. It's been great fun as always. Great way to spend a Saturday. We'll do a request night next time we do another Saturday stream, which will be in 2 weeks' time. Until then, look after yourselves and each other, and I will see you tomorrow for another Flight Sim stream on the channel. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Have a wonderful Sunday. See you soon. Take care. Moshi moshi.